Hello everyone, this is Hellygator and you're watching Let's Play Master of Orion 2 Battle at Antares. I finally decided to make a Let's Play of my own after watching hours of Kikoski's awesome Let's Plays, and I've picked this game for my first own Let's Play. It's a strategy game in space where you can colonize planets and build your empire and hopefully crush your enemies. I've played this game when I was 10 years old and got gradually better at it, but it's been several years since I've played it. Nonetheless, I will try it on the hardest difficulty possible and hope I will not fail. So let's start a new game. This is our difficulty setting. It's not literally impossible since I've beat this game several times on this setting, but it's really hard. We'll play in the biggest galaxy size available and have an average age galaxy. This pretty much determines which kind of planets you'll find or you're likely to find. Mineral rich, obvious. Organic rich, which would mean that most planets don't have that much minerals but are habitable and can produce food. We'll pick average and have 8 civilizations in our huge galaxy. I'll enable these 3 choices. Tactical combat is very important. It will enable me to control my spaceships during space combat. Random events make the game harder because most random events are negative. So there are a few good ones, but most of the time you get screwed by random events. I'll enable them nonetheless. And Antaran's attack. This is a core part of the game's storyline. There are these aliens, highly advanced, with a home planet in a different dimension. You can get to them, but only in the very late game. When you have pretty much everything discovered, you can actually go to their planet and try to beat them. But they can come to you from turn 1 on. And if they pay you a visit, it most likely means destruction of the planet, which gets their visit. So this makes the game harder, but we want to have a challenging game, so let's pick a race. There is a couple of pre-made races which are quite nice or rubbish, depends on your own opinion, but for this let's play I'll create a custom race. Actually quite like the one I used to play when I was a kid, because with one of the pre-made races the game is pretty much impossible to win at this difficulty. So let's create an own race, and we have to choose a picture or a face for a race. This is our first strategical decision, because the picture you pick becomes unavailable for the artificial intelligence. So I'll pick the Sillisoids because then I won't have to face them as enemies in the game, and because it's pretty much impossible to get diplomatic relations with them, you always end up at war with them. So I don't like them. I'll pick their face, I'll exterminate them that way. This is our race builder. There are really a great variety of things to choose from. We start with 10 points and we can pick negative feats to increase our points on positive feats. I'll pick a money penalty, a spying penalty and a ground combat penalty to increase my picks to 19. And with these points I'll take subterranean, which increases the population limits on my planet, and creative. which affects research. I'll explain it to you in a minute when we actually start researching something. And we'll increase our research output and take a rich homeworld. And in a tribute to XCOM Enemy Unknown, we name ourselves the Sectoids. So, let's get this going. I've had some problems recording this, and I had 2 games actually with very nice beginnings, so probably this one will be very bad. So let's look. Okay, our start planet is the same every game. So we have a rich barren planet. Oh, nice to have. Poor low gravity tundra sucks. Whoa, this sucks big time. Oh, this one is quite nice. So not too shabby, but not too good either. I'll take a small pause and be back in a second.